Yo, what's good, YouTube? So today we got another tier list video. What is this? I forgot. I'll be forgetting what type of. Okay, so we got Disney Channel shows, OG Disney Channel shows. You feel me? So I tried to collect as many shows as possible that I also watch. So like I don't want to be putting random shows up here that I didn't watch. And then but let's get into it. All right. So first up, we got what is the name of this? What is the name? Lab Rats. Lab Rats. Okay, I had to think for a second. Lab Rats. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Lab Rats was a great show. It definitely. Only one I didn't like was like what was it? Elite Force or something? Where they like all broke up into I don't know. Like basically the plot of the show or whatever was the like Leo and everybody else is all fighting in another universe or something like that. That I didn't like the second version of the show, but I ain't gonna lie. Do we put it A tier? A tier. It gotta go A tier. Ant Farm. Okay. Cause I'm already looking at a lot of these shows. I'm like, I don't want to fill up the S and A tier already. But Ant Farm was a great show. Ant Farm was definitely a great show. Dang. Oh my gosh. Yeah, because I'm already looking at like these next like 3 shows right here. I already know where I'm going to put all of them. Okay, we going. Ant Farm goes in A tier. I'm sorry. So do Austin and Ollie. I ain't gonna. When it comes to Austin and Ollie, this show had maybe some of the best songs out of like all like childhood, like even comparable to like Nickelodeon songs. When it comes to like, I ain't gonna lie, that boy Austin Moon, he used to be frying. I can't even cap you. Shake it up. Shake it up. Okay. I can still remember the entire pilot episode, like the first episode, where what was it? They was in a rush to go to school, and that's when what's her name? Rocky had to brush her teeth with milk or whatever. But listen, bro, if y'all know, y'all know. Shake it up. I'm gonna put it in B tier. I'm gonna put it in B tier. Now, I'm tempted to move this up. We may listen. This could change. I'm just gonna tell you. More than likely, I'm gonna switch some stuff around. All right, what we got? Andy Mack. Okay, I ain't gonna lie. Listen, this show. Listen, this was an insane thing. Like this, when I knew Disney was like going off the rails for real. So this guy right here, and this guy, so he came out on the show and was like, I think this guy name was Jonah in the show or something like that. We just gonna call him Jonah. He came out on the show and was like, I like Jonah. And bro, I forgot. I don't know how old I was when I watched. I said, what? I said, nah, Disney is what? I'm like, on a kid's show? Listen, I don't even want to say too much because I don't want to get nobody mad. But listen, it was crazy. If you know, you know. It was crazy to be on a kid's show. I never expected something like that. Liv and Maddie. Bam! What? You feel me? Listen. This is such a great show. I'm tempted to put it in S tier. I was so I ain't gonna lie. I was a little slow as a kid though. I was so mad when I found out that these two was not twins, and I can't be the only one. I know I can't be the only one who thought they was actual twins in real life. I literally thought they was twins in real life. One day I was watching like a commercial or something or an interview of Dove Cameron, and it was just her. And that's what she was like talking about, playing both roles. I'm like, what? What you mean playing both roles? Yo, when I tell you I was heated when I found out that they wasn't real twins in real life, I did not watch this show for like a year straight or something. Like, bro, I'm telling you, I was like, I felt lied to. I felt betrayed. Cause I'm like, you mean to tell me they wasn't twins this whole time? It was crazy, man. Casey Undercover. I keep it undercover. This was a great show. This was a great show too. It's a lot. Listen. It's a lot of places we could put. Oh my gosh, dang. Where do we put this at? I'm gonna put it in B tier. We're not even. let's be real. Wizard Wave plays. This is like one of, if not the greatest childhood shows on Disney and across like all networks. Listen, Nickelodeon, Disney. This clears like everything. This is the like, oh my gosh. This show is nonstop entertainment. I still watch it to this day. I can't even catch you. I still watch it to this day. Like from start to finish. Yeah. Let's see. Good Luck Charlie. I had a love and hate relationship with Good Luck Charlie. It's like sometimes I would see Good Luck Charlie on TV and be like, why is this on? You feel me? Like I don't know. I'm gonna put it in B. Cause it was a good show. Don't get me wrong. But at times I'll be like, bro, this show is so dumb. And I don't know why. It was just like a love-hate relationship with the show. Oh my gosh, my baby, don't even get me. Listen, don't get me. Y'all done heard too many of my, rants and everything about this show. Like I'm so mad that this show got canceled. It only had 2 seasons. Yo, the potential this show had. Like, I'm telling you, bro. This is like an NBA player or NFL player coming into the league, breaking, like averaging like a triple double for their first 2 seasons in the league, then getting a career into injury. Think of like, I could compare this to, I'm gonna say prime D Rose. I'm gonna say, come out the jump, just, you feel me? Out the draft, just cooking. The next thing you know, an injury just occurs and it's just never the same. And in this case, my babysitter's a vampire. They just canceled the show out of nowhere. They just canceled the show after 2 seasons. I don't know why they canceled the show. I know it was like a Canadian show. They said the Canadian government or something like that canceled. I don't know what happened. I don't know too much of the specifics. Bro, the potential this show had, if it even had a 3rd season. This show only had, keep in mind, this show only had 2 seasons. Yo, oh my gosh, this show was just great. S tier, I'm sorry. I still get mad. And listen, Sarah, oh my gosh. When I tell you, as a kid, even till now, I ain't gonna lie, she aged like fine wine. I can't even lie. She don't look like she's like 32. She don't look a day over 25. You feel me? Like if she said she was 25, she could easily pass for that. She aged perfectly. Like Pair of Kings. Oh, this is a great show. My only problem with this show is didn't like one of the characters, they changed one of the characters at like after like the 2nd season or something like that. Like I think they replaced him with somebody. That's the only thing I don't like about shows. When they try to like replace, like squeeze in a new character and get rid of the other person and think we not gonna notice. I noticed instantly and I was mad. I don't exactly remember who they swapped bro out with, but I remember he got swapped out with somebody. This was a great show. I'm gonna put it in the B tier. Jesse, yo, long live my guy Luke. Jesse, A tier. Definitely A tier. Berserk. Yo, I never liked this show. I only knew about the show because Jake Paul was on the show. And what's that girl named? Olivia Rodrigo, who she now blew up to be like a major pop star now. She got some good songs though. I wouldn't lie. I never liked this show. I can't lie. I never even know what the show was about. I never understood the show. It made no sense. Stuck in the Middle. Jenna Ortega, man. You feel me? Now, y'all know how I feel about Jenna Ortega. This B tier. I give it B tier. It reminded me of myself a little bit because I have a lot of siblings and all that. So it reminded me of myself. Sweet Life. Wait, no, this not Sweet Life. This, what is it? I forget the name of. I know it's Sweet Life on Deck and is, what is it, Zach and Cody or whatever. Both of these shows A tier. I'm like A tier. What's this? Girl Meets World. Okay, this show was so stupid because they made everything so dramatic. The girl, what's her name? Riley. She was always like, she trying to find out. I forgot. It was something that she said every single episode or something like that. Like trying to find out who she is, or it was something, and it just made me so mad because I'm like, what do they be talking about? Like it like the message or the, I don't know, bro. Yeah, if y'all know what I'm talking about. It go in like a C tier. Yeah, C tier fits it perfectly. Dog with a blog. Okay. Now with this show. Now I did find out that the dog unfortunately died. So we got, give a moment of silence for my dog Stan. You know, pouring one out for the dead homie. All right. Okay, now with this show. I don't know how to properly rate this show. I can't lie to you, cause I would never say it was a bad. It was definitely not a bad show, but I don't know how to properly rate. We gonna put it in B tier. We're gonna put it in B tier and just move on. Gravity Falls. Yo, I ain't gonna lie. This show used to scare me like crazy. It was a good show, but like I think like season 2 or whatever. I'm like, what are they talking about in this show? Yo, this show. I listen. I ain't even gonna say too much, but this show, I don't know. Mighty Med. Okay, this was on Disney XD. It was a cool show, and it had like my boy Gabe from Good Luck Charlie, and my boy Fletcher from Ant Farm. So I thought that was like a nice collab. Only thing is, what I really like, I like their collab with what's the name? What's the name of this show? Man, forget it. I'm just gonna put it right there. I like their collab with Lab Rats. Damn, I can't think. It's too early in the morning. I need to probably go to sleep or something. Kicking it. Oh, great. Oh, do we put it? Okay, listen. Kicking it. Oh, is Kicking It worthy enough to go up there with Wizard Wave Place and My Babysitter's a Vampire? I don't know. Oh my gosh. My only thing is, hold on, because I would have to move this, because Austin Ali is like the gatekeeper for all these. So would I consider Kicking It better than Austin Ali is the question mark. I don't know, and it's hard to compare because they're two completely different type of shows. But it's like, I don't know. We just gonna keep it at A tier and move on. Excuse me. Sorry about that. Raven's Home. Wait, no, that's so Raven. Okay, so Raven's Home. All right, let's start off with That's So Raven. Okay, That's So Raven. I haven't watched That's So Raven in so long, so I don't remember too much about it. I do remember liking the show, but I don't want to put it in C tier. We'll put that in B and put this in C. Hold on. No. I'm bugging. We're gonna swap Dog with a Blug and put Raven's Home and stuff. They'll both be up here. I think yes. I think this is good. I think I'm fine with this. Austin and Ollie Kicking It, Living Maddie, Lab Rats, Ant Farm, Jesse. I think a lot of people would agree with, especially these two right here. I mean, listen. I think a lot of people would agree with this list. It's a pretty good list. I think some people might let me see what show. I think a lot of people will probably be much higher on Good Luck Charlie than I am, but I feel like other than, and I feel like there is a lot of people who will put Jesse as like in the S tier. Same thing with a lot of these shows up here. They will put in the S tier. I can see that for sure. But I think I'm satisfied with this. These two are like the two golden shows. I don't think there's no debate in that. I think everybody can agree. Like the longevity of Wizard Wavy Place, nonstop entertainment and everything, and the impact that My Babysitter's a Vampire had in just such little time. I don't think you can argue. I don't think you can argue against that. You feel me? That's my tier list, though. Let me know, your opinions on it and everything. Peace out.